Hey guys, me Horsley here, and I'm back. Yes, back. Not that you guys have missed me or anything, but I'm finally back with a computer that can record, space to do so, and motivation as well. And today, I thought we'd start with something a little bit different. So, I was given a game by a friend, and I have no idea what it's about, except for I think he said it was defending against cat invasion. Well, we're gonna see how good I can be at this or how bad. Let's get into it.
Dropped off in haste by her mother, Nia stared up at the gigantic house looming in front of her. She usually spent her vacations here with her grandparents. She peered into the darkness. It was kind of strange that the front door was already open and there didn't seem to be anyone home. Her mother had told her not to expect Grandad to be around. He was due to go into hospital for surgery the day before she arrived. Perhaps that was why no one was around. 2 flights of stairs later, Nia had arrived at the final steps up to the attic. During her holidays, she liked to spend most of her time exploring here. She found some solitude in the attic and enjoyed spending her time rummaging around in the mountains of family relics. She found something new on every visit. This time, however, something caught her eye almost immediately. It had her grandfather's name scribbled on the front cover. If there ever was a contest for finding the most interesting item in the attic, she'd just won. And so she sat down and began to read.
Oh no. Sounds like a diary to me. Okay. Left click and drag items to build your fort. Use the mouse wheel or the up and down keys to rotate. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm curious. Back in my day, I worked as a scientist at the University of New London. Longdon, sorry. We ran a busy laboratory in the basement of one of the old boarding house buildings on the campus. By we, I mean myself and my good friend Tom Rin. First time I met Tom when I started was as a junior scientist at the university. He and I eventually convinced the director to let us run our own operation. Some say it was the best decision the director made, but we only had a few minor incidents, mostly involving fire, dissection, and study of animals. My official field of research was based in kinesiology and didn't stop us, however, from using the lab for some off-the-record experiments. Ooh. Let's do this. looks like we only for a couple items. Interesting. Two cats from that direction, two cats from this direction. I should be able to handle it with this. Ah, hello. Look at that. There's 3 now. I should still be able to deal with this. I'm so good at defending against the cats. I've always hated visiting doctors. I know they are to help, but I always feel like I'm diagnosed with my own. I can diagnose my own symptoms and treat accordingly. Today was a different. I have no idea what hit me or when. There was just a weird tingling sensation, and I blacked out. All I can remember is waking up in a hospital bed with Martha sitting in a chair next to me, looking very worried. The following few days are pretty terrible. I think I managed to squeeze in more doctor appointments than I have in the past 20 years into a single week. I'm all booked to see a specialist to see if they can figure out what's wrong with me. I figured it's just going to be the same as my dad. It runs in the family. I should be worrying about my health, but all I can think about is what would happen if I were to leave Martha suddenly without getting to say goodbye. It pains me to say this, but she wouldn't cope by herself. Unfortunately, her age has caught up with her, and she needs a lot of help doing even simple tasks around the house. On the day I came home from the hospital, I found this flower on my pillow. It's the same type of flower that we used at our wedding. It really struck home just how much she cares. Ooh. Smart girl. Click door. To click on doors to move to different rooms. Left them. Okay. Oof. That's cat. Let's see. Oh. That was close. There seems to be hundreds of these guys. They seem quite relentless, but don't do much damage to my fort. I think I'll be able to read in peace with relative ease. Now I know all Grandma's watermelons are. Now I know why all Grandma's watermelons are missing from her garden. This guy loves pouncing low and fast. Good old Melonhead. Okay. Okay. What package? What could it be? don't get to know what's in the package? Hello, what is this? Sprays pouncing cats with water. Gets cat. Wet cats do a lot less damage as screens. Oh, okay. Very cool. I don't think I'll need the water gun yet, so I'm going to see if I can save it, because I don't want to use it when I don't need to, in case it gets taken away. Oh dear. I failed. Can I get rid of this? Pillows do a lot better. This should do, hopefully. That one, that one. Whew. A new chapter. During the time I spent in bed recovering, I began to think of a way I could help Martha if the worst was to suddenly happen and I disappear from her life. As soon as I got home, I started to monitor her daily routine. I wrote down the rooms she used the most during the day, when she spent most of her time, and the tasks that gave her the most difficulty. From the data I collected, I created a map of the house and decided to focus my efforts on the rooms and tasks that, in my opinion, need to be addressed. Then it hit me. Why didn't I just build a machine that helped with everything? I had the years of experience and knowledge. All I need were the materials, tools, and loads of testing. I gave this locket to Martha a few years ago. She lost the key and gave it back to me to open, which I still have to figure out. I wonder if I can find the key. Attic 1, lounge 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm gonna get sideways pounced by both of them. That's where these will come in here. There. This is not gonna do enough. I guess it did do enough, huh? I didn't really need a spray, did I? Serious, okay. I have no way of turning light on. I'm 35. Whoops. Let's go. One of these. Okay. Eek. Oh, that broom did nothing. Camouflage. Managed to win a few awards during my days as a scientist. A lot of my inventions were created to help with mental day-to-day challenges. Okay. What I need to do is use my skill to help Martha in her daily challenges. The mayor of New London announced yesterday during his press conference that authorities have yet to determine what caused the prize-winning cow, Tessie, to go missing from her field last night. To be honest, I'm stumped as them, said the owner, Bert. Tessa was a nice cow. She always minded her own business, never shat where she shouldn't. Police are seeking the two men in white coats that were seen. Oh dear. Ronald Birch has been hidden away in his home laboratory on the most weekends. The local scientist has been heard at work putting together his latest invention, an automated ironing machine. I've always hated having to iron my pants in the morning, he said. Now I don't have to worry about it. I just throw all my laundry that needs ironing into the machine, and it's ready and free of grease when I get dressed. Besides inventing, Mr. Birch enjoys working at the University of New London. Wait, new or mew? Because I can't quite tell from this little picture. As head of the science program, he helps hundreds of budding scientists solve challenges and mysteries every day. My automatic ironing machine was a big hit around the town and earned me a few dollars after I sold copies of the plans. My initial thoughts were to build automated systems that connected each room through the floorboards and walls. That, however, would involve ripping up the renovations, the house, something that my current house probably wouldn't handle at the moment. Ooh, I just gotta come from this side. Should be okay. I'm more concerned about the side for now. No. Let's see how this goes. That worked out. Oh boy. Hit it right about here. So if I can go like this work. Let's give this a try. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! They took it out with one. Sheesh. Okay. This is not gonna work out. Oh my gosh, it worked. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that. Dog and cat. Interesting. Lately, I've been studying animals. I came to the conclusion that Martha needs a companion more than a machine. The first one I looked at was a dog. Martha has never really been a dog person. A few months back, she was attacked by a few dogs down near the junkyard at the end of the road. So for now, dogs are a no-go. Cats, on the other hand, they're nearly perfect. See what I did there? Ah, nearly perfect. They clean themselves, don't use the toilet whenever they want, and provide comfort and affection. I also released the dog that needed a lot more taken care of, especially having to walk them and clean up after them every day. I'm sure they're great companions when you aren't trying to do something in peace. Fat cat coming first. It's probably going to destroy whatever is on top. These ones come from the side. I'm going to be careful. 2. Let's see. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, just gonna put that over here. 7? Oof. Let's see. How could I... There's gotta be a way to turn on the lights, right? Do I have to get every item from the room before I can go to the next one? I'm gonna damage the tails. I skipped the idea of using cats, well kind of. I started plans of a machine that will automatically build contraptions that will aid Martha. It should run automatically as assembly. I don't know. And will continue to produce until it runs out of spare parts, which hopefully will be long after Martha no longer needs my help. I've made a large list of parts that I need to order in. Wow, if you can speak today. I've already started building it behind a locked door in the basement. I don't need anyone snooping around while I'm tinkering down there. There are a lot of designs that I've kept secret over the years that I'm using in this contraption. Many of the mechanisms use military technology I was commissioned to research a few years ago. So many small objects, maybe it's time to invest in small magnetic storage container. The fat cat's coming first. It's coming from here. He's gonna hit right about here. Ooh, what is this? Iron repair. Repair damage. Oh. Cost 25. Oh. I see now. I get it. I understand what the cost is now. Okay. Looking for... Okay. This pillar here. That's okay. That one's gonna come crush everything I love here. This is not gonna work, but let's see. Oh! Oh! Beanbag! Reflex them! Good to know. Okay. Okay. What's this? Light bulb one. Oh. That's in the room, and then... Okay. What is this? Hello, cats. And the chain. Where's the chain? Chain crank. Where's the chain crank? There. Oh, hello. Get some stamps. Cool. I can't find stamps everywhere. I guess the cat's got into Grandpa's stamp collection. Hopefully I can get them all back for him. Perfect. 3 hit points. 1 hit point. 1 hit point. Great chance of stamp strapping it. Oh, cool. Like a cat magnet. Ah. Let's take this one. Get some stamps. Okay, it should protect against those two. I think I'm gonna end this here for now. Seems like we're gonna be exploring the house and trying to get to the basement to figure out these contractions that Grandpa is making for Grandma. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!